The Ottomans and Austria are rivals. Is that going to mean that you and I can now be buddies? Well, actually, no. I need to set my rivals. Can I rival the Ottomans yet? No, but I could rival Tunis. I think I shall. I may unrival Milan and rival Mamelukes instead. I'm not going to do it now. Too close to technologies. Okay, so, building time. I would like a university in every single one of my provinces. For the simple reason of, I can. Lost the crusade. Okay, group you all together. Pulling you two away. I'm going to start you guys protecting trade in Venice. There's not a huge amount of money in Venice. What we could do is start pushing money from Ragusa into Venice, or Constantinople into Ragusa, or, and this is the one I like the most, we could just privateer Constantinople. Alright, you guys need to go into the navy and head into Crete. It seems to be the most central, most secure location for this. And then I do need to have some of my ships left over here. Also, I need one more transport, so we'll build one more transport. So that we can carry the entire stack at once. We'll let you guys repair, then I might need to leave some of you at least in Venice. Or I'll just leave the transports in Venice. You know what? I'll just leave the transports in Venice. And if I need to react with an actual naval force, we'll do that at the time. Okay, good. Still waiting on all of that stuff. Is there anything else I need to spend money on? I could promote some of my advisors, particularly the half-price ones, like you. This seems reasonable. You need to be replaced for the guy who is actually half-price. And we are still earning money. I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to leave the forts turned on right now because I quite like the idea of having a really high army tradition. Yeah, I've already built the universities, Albra. And to answer your question, Trooper, is this game easy to learn? It's difficult to get in at first. Not difficult's the wrong word. It's overwhelming to get into at first, but once you get to grips with the basics, like movement, building units, not declaring war on everyone all of the time, then it can progress quite steadily, and then it's surprisingly deep. Like, you can really go through it at your own pace and learn stuff at your own pace. And a lot of it will very much depend on what country you're playing as. Like, I would very strongly recommend you play as France in your first game, because France can do everything in the game, but they are strong enough and big enough that a couple of failures, a couple of bad wars, won't cost you overly. They can take the hits until you've learnt better. And because they can do everything, you can choose what you want to focus on. If you want to go colonial, fantastic, go colonial. If you want to go military, great, build up a strong army and ruffle stomp people. If you want to check out the navy, go for it, just beware of Britain. But a fully, naval France will easily beat Britain, just because they're a lot richer. The Ottomans declared war on the Mamelukes again. That's unfortunate for the Mamelukes. Oh yeah, the time frame is really cool, and I really like how it kind of tracks the progress through the ages. So the game at the beginning feels very, very different from the game at the end. And everything in between. I don't think I want to go just yet. This is only March, so I don't need to tech up right now. Oh, we're going to make so much money from the Ottomans, it's going to be unreal. And we would have sunk them pretty heavily into debt. Now, are there any real alliances I need to reform? Commonwealth one. Please don't get me killed again. Okay, are there any others? How many is that? Actually, at the moment I have... Oh no, I've just allied with all four. Commonwealth, France, Castile, Papal State. I mean, I'd like to be allied with Genoa, but that's just not going to happen. Austria, now that we're mutual rivals? No. Hungary. Hungary we might be able to. Because if I got Commonwealth and Hungary in a war against the Ottomans, that would be a bad time for them. Let's do that. Let's go and fabricate a couple of claims on the Ottomans, just because I can. I'm going to say Atin, because clearly Athens is mine. And then we're going to stop building a spy network with you, and we're going to improve relations with the Hungarians. And we are also going to improve relations with allies permanently. Okay, good. Are there any buildings that can be built anywhere? I could build some more fortifications. I think Venice should certainly have one. I think Crete and Cyprus should have one. I'm tempted to get rid of Gerbers. Yeah, it's only a level 2. I think I will get rid of yours. Put something else more useful there. Basically anywhere that's not connected by land, with the exception of Venice. I need a third diplomat. I kind of do. What I need to do is declare myself an empire. Hey, Requin. Hungary desires Venice. That will make the alliance difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. You're currently rivals with Castile. Ooh, now that's a very large Fars. Actually, the other thing I probably should do is sail around with this fleet and just see if there's anything else I can raid now that I'm actually here at full strength. Just to make sure I'm making full use of the economic opportunities surrounding us. Allowing the maximum potential of my young entrepreneurs to be unlocked. Looks like I've done a pretty thorough job, actually. May not have done these, though, actually, thinking about it. Oh, I thought that said the Hansa. I was like, what the hell are the Ottomans doing going after the Hansa? It wasn't the Hansa. And we have sailors again. Huzzah! Yeah, I did a pretty good job looting all the... Oh no, I can loot you. And I couldn't quite reach Gibraltar. One thing I should do once I've got my alliances in order again is start fabricating on Tunis. Tunis still allied to the Ottomans? You are. Because I think that's still a direction I would like to expand. Yes, I am able to raid the Berber coast. Barbary coast. Gerber's been cored. Good. Not getting a huge amount, so this is probably just one or two provinces that I wasn't able to raid previously. Or they just don't have much money left, because all of this stuff has been looted recently, thanks to the Ottomans. We're getting some. I'm fairly sure this is the area that I was sailing around and just wasn't a lot there. Two base, hang on. Excellent business environment combined with good harvest were once in a while a blessing to the nation's tax base, generating higher income for the realm. Because we're industrious, you can get 2 base production instead of the 50% tax modifier for a year. In Venice? Yes, please. Yes, yes, oh hell yes, yes. I think is the correct way of emphasizing that. You need to get back to drilling. And we could be ahead of time in all the things. And get some new infantry. Okay, so our quality is quite good. Our morale is not. So we probably want to have a reformed tercio. That will also preserve some of our manpower. Because it's more defensive. So we'll go reformed tercio. I think that'll do. Naples is allied to Muscovy, which is a shadow of its former self. Tver is enormous considering they start as a one-province minor. We could go after Naples, this is true. I think I'd like to go after Tunis first, particularly while we know that the Ottomans are, relatively speaking, fairly weak. So getting this Hungarian alliance would be very nice. If I can get them to be not hostile, that would be good. And it would be even better if I could actually rival Muscovy, the Ottomans. That's true. Naples would be a nice spot with the Pope defending it, and France, for that matter. Yeah, you make a good case. You make a very good case. All right, let's stop. I really want Hungary on my side, though. Alright. Feasibility analysis. Is this actually going to be possible? We're at 29. If we get rid of the neutral and make it friendly, then that's a what, plus 50? Plus 70, so that would be then 99. Army strength is not going to change. Hungary having too many diplomatic relations could, if I manage to break some of them. But in the short term, no. That would be extremely difficult to do. So we're going to start fabricating on Naples. I can't fabricate on Naples. Because they have nothing adjacent to me. So this would have to either be a no CB or if I could rival them. Like, I'd really like to get rid of my rivalry with Milan. That's not going to get me anything. There we go. Done. And I can't rival Naples. Have I tried Medieval Kingdom Wars? I have it. I haven't tried it yet. Just haven't had time. That might be something I could do on a Wednesday, actually. Wednesday is my, like, trying new games day. As it once was. I mean to return to that. Like I was doing Ancestors Legacy last Wednesday. Yeah, until imperialism becomes a thing. I could try and trick them by embargoing them. If they embargo me back, I cancel the embargo, then I might have a trade justification. Did I ever finish Dungeons 3? No, the viewership fell off, unfortunately. As the army becomes a way to earn a livelihood for an increasing number of our subjects, the cities that house the army installations and barracks are starting to grow under the supervision of army engineers and renovators. In Rhodes, the growth of Rhodes has come to benefit the entire province. Ooh. And also 10 years of 15% cheaper development. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to just focus on Tunis. I don't see an easy way into Naples. Not until imperialism. Tunis, though, we can definitely expand. And thanks to the Ottomans and the Mamluks hating each other, unless the Ottomans take this entire coastline, which is possible, they won't be able to link up. One of the cardinals of the Knights has proven to be a skilled administrator and already provides a useful advice to the Grand Master. At this point, making him a minister in our government? No, I'm not doing that. Can't I fabricate a trade war or CB on Naples? No, because I don't have the trade ships to increase my trade potential enough. And I can't afford to get rid of galleys to make that possible. Oh. There are a bunch of things I could be building though. Jerba is a grain producer, so you would be best with Cathedral. There are a lot of places I could be building this stuff in. Well, I definitely want the shipyard in Jerba. Let's do that first. I definitely want a dry dock in Crete for the sailors. Cathedral. These three. And I will want to upgrade my Star Fort at some point. But that's a lot more buildings being done. So it's a good thing I'm earning so much money from the Ottomans. It's very, very kind of them to be investing so heavily in the Knights' economy in the way that they do. Meanwhile, the army continues to drill. It seems to be a pretty slow process. That helps. Proliferation of the musket. As firearms have grown commonplace, our old regiments of elite troops no longer fills the same function as sharpshooters and pioneers. They've now done much to develop our armies over time and will be dispersed amongst the other regiments. However, that does give us another decision. Standardized uniforms, which increases army drill even further. Do that. And don't have that flash up. Good. Ooh, I could do policies. None of those really help. This one would be good. That one would be good. Quality, maritime. And the one that I really want is the privateer efficiency. Which is, I know it's exploration. Yeah, letters of marque, offensive and exploration, privateer efficiency plus 50% ship durability plus 5. Although I could probably get around that by just having espionage, because I can't see exploration being useful. Espionage, however, could. I have economic. That gives me another diplomat. Ooh. And also rebel support efficiency goes up. Plus defensive means less corruption, fort defense. Quantity I'm not likely to get. Offensive. Yeah, I think espionage and offensive might well be on my list. Messenger ships, light ship combat ability, recover naval morale up. That could be good. Okay, so yeah, espionage is definitely on my list. Mamluks succeed, Benghazi, Search, Juffa, Fazant, Tunis. Mamluks succeed. Gaza, Sina, Amman to the Ottomans. Qusayr, Al-Waj, Tobruk, to Hijaz. However, there is still a buffer between them. It's getting smaller. The Mamluks are definitely losing power, but there is a buffer. And I can start to claim some things from you. Bizert, for example. And we have no agreement anymore. So the Ottomans would join, Morocco would join, Castile and France would join, Commonwealth and Papal States would not. How is the Ottoman military looking? Their fleet is looking flattened. Their army is looking buffeted. France's is currently stronger. Castile's army is not huge. My army is actually almost equivalent of Castile's. That's kind of scary. We are well ahead of times in Diplo, so I think we can get the global ship repair. And then next up, Grand Navy. So yeah, I think we're going to go and declare this war on Tunis. Morocco and the Ottomans versus me, Castile and France. How's the Ottoman income? Probably fairly low, and it's about to get a lot lower because they're about to get blockaded to Kingdom Come again. It's third highest, 117. France is more. Wow, Genoa earns a lot. Trade. There's no Venice. Alright, let's go and sink some ships. Oh, those are my privateers, right. Yeah, you go and cancel your order. They may try and get some crossings over here, but it's not going to do them much good. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Go this way, go that way. Caught you. I see where you're going, I think. I, however, will not allow it, and have just trapped a bunch of your ships, which are all of your transports, whom I will now sink. Oh no, my admiral just died. Ah! Nothing I can really do about that right now. I don't have any Diplo. I mean, these are just transports. We should absolutely demolish them. Yeah. Let's return down here. Looks like they have a lot of ships coming on over there. Although the French and the Castellan fleets should be between them, holding them off. Looks like you're just trying to make an escape. Ooh, no, you're not. No, 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 I believe is the term. End of the month. Give me an admiral! An admiral! An admiral! My navy for an admiral. Oh, we caught you. Oh! Captured 12. We sank 19 transports, 12 lights, and 2 heavies. Ooh, we took one of their heavies. Hello! Hopefully they can escape, yeah. I thought you would be able to. That's a big fight. Does that count as... That does not count as inland sea. We still have a lot of galley upgrades, though. I'm going to shift you away. We'll let you repair in the barracks. Yep, keep going. Try and reinforce over here. Go, 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 go. They took Gerba, that's fine, we can take it back. Actually, no! I got rid of the fort there. We're fine. The one I do need to be wary of is over there. Everything else we can take back, that's not an issue. Reinforcements have arrived. Wow! Okay, so we captured 10 ships, we sank 9 heavy, 16 lights, 19 galleys, and 3 transports. Chance to capture enemy ships has gone up even more. And I did get them, so we're going to send the lights to go and repair over here. I think I might just delete the transports, because I don't need them and I don't really want to pay for them. And yeah, you guys should be dominant over there now. So let's start doing some economic damage to the Ottomans if we can. And also, we do need to go and do some repairs. That can be arranged, though. They're already on medium. Yeah, France is actually... Nope, they're leaving again. They're like, that's far too much like hard work. No, I don't want to separate. Where'd my galleys go? Oh, they're there. Haha! Took another heavy. And some more lights. Capturing the lights now is really good, because lights are very, very good at blockading. So even though the galleys would be doing the majority of the... Ooh, hello. Fighting, the other ships will be doing the majority of everything else. So we're going to send you guys to go and repair. And we'll just hold on to the Aegean. Tunis is already on medium. Oh dear.